This is the schmo with the pro, with the face of the fight game, the notorious Conermcgregor in the flesh, Knucklemania 5, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. How we doing?
Awesome, Schmo. It's so good to be here. Our inaugural event. We're legalized now in this great state, and we're honoured to be here. Our founder, Mr. David Feldman, Philadelphia native himself. You know, real rich boxing history has this country got. Has this state got, and we're honoured to be here. You know, this time no gloves and closed fists, and it's palpable. The energy is palpable around the city. I was going through it last night. People are, chanting for Eddie Alvarez, the local boy, and then what have we got as well on top of it? We've got the heavyweight world title on the line. We've got two beautiful ladies, former world champion Beck fucking Rawlings and Taya Starling. Apologise the language. It's going to be an amazing night of fights here, this one, and this is going to really shine a light on what we are about. Bare knuckle is the truth. That's it. You want to find out the truth? Come to bare knuckle.
Who the fuck is that guy? You forgot Jeremy Stevens? He's fighting out of the Alvarez. That's the main event. Big Ben Rothwell, sure. Big Mick Terrell.
For sure. That's it. There you go. That's an incredible fight. You know, if I look, I got a good feel about gentlemen. Eddie feels strong. Sometimes when a man comes onto your land, you get strength from the gods. And I feel Eddie felt strong there tonight, and I don't know whether I felt the same when Jeremy. Maybe it was a little when I came on the stage. I was interested to see. I liked how he went about this. You've got to ruffle feathers. You know, it could have been a respectful back and forth between them. They're both experienced competitors, but Eddie is a more established champion. He's a former UFC world champion. He's the former Bellator world champion, and now he's looking to become a bare knuckle world champion. There's nobody on combat sport that has achieved that feat, and I'd love to see him do it. However, he faces an absolute pit bull in Jeremy Stevens, and I have maximum respect for both men. It's you know the way it is. It is what it is. But these boys are gonna bust each other up for the beautiful people of Philadelphia, and may the best man win.
You just came from the inauguration. You sized up both the Paul brothers, Logan and Jake Paul. You called them side quests. We know what it's all about. What's your reaction? They're posting it all over the internet.
You know, it is what it is. The UFC just aren't into it. I had the offer was there on the table in writing. You know, both athletes will say he's not a fighter, but whatever. Both athletes under the TKO banner, UFC, WWE, both rising up. You know, the stock price of TKO holding group through the roof. New market in India opened up and booming. It was business savvy and business sense to make the fight happen, or should I say, the glorified spar happen. And in between this waiting period that we find ourselves in, before I can get back to the octagon, it made perfect sense on the calendar to go ahead with it. The UFC went into it. I'm not sure the WWE what their interest in was. I just knew the UFC went into it, and. And Jay, what's his name? The other Logan. He just kept quiet. He didn't say nothing. I was like, mate, you need to say something. You need to open your fucking mouth. I wasn't talking to him directly. He put up this video and edited it like I'd send him a voice note. I was talking to the fucking crowd that was the Ambani royal family of India, and then they were sending it to him. And I was like, mate, it's basic trying to get him to get going. I had no problem doing that. And to be honest, I'd have done it either way. Just said that they. One of these days, you just hear my music come onto the stage here in Bare Knuckle Fighting Championship, and now I come with me fist wrapped with no gloves and a fight out of nowhere, no promo, no nothing, just fighting a random fight in a car. That could be where my future holds, and legal, just making claims and all this bollocks. That's for pussies. That's how.
There it is. Final message for all the McGregor fans out there worldwide. And by the way, you said it was Logan, not Jake. It was going to be the boxing match in India, yeah?
It was always Logan. 2 TKO fighters. They don't really. The Ambani family and the advisors for them, they were shrewd. They understood. I am a UFC fighter. He is a WWE fighter. Both to get one without the other, and it would be difficult. So it was always Logan. Yeah, for sure. It was always Logan, and I like it. Like I said. I am more inclined now for this influencer, fucking whatever you call it, because it's astronomical money, Shimon. It's astronomical, the figures. So, here was our Jake, Logan, and fucking KSO. I like the three of these guys, and then all the other ones that are tussling around. It's an interesting little side pocket branch, we'll call it. Yeah, stuff that don't me suck, and out I go.
There it is. He's the pro. I'm the schmo, here for Knucklemania 5. It's always a pleasure with the face of the fight game. The man who will forever